Hello, Lisa. This is Lisa here. She is giving us her thoughts and opinions of what she's noticed by coming here to Foresight Chiropractic. So, Lisa, I'll just start off. What brought you to see us here at Foresight Chiropractic?
Well, I've been coming here for 2.5 years, and when I came, it was actually my daughter who set the appointment. I was in a state of mind where I wasn't really functioning. I didn't know why. I had gone to every doctor under the sun, different specialties, and no one could figure out what was wrong. I knew my quality of life had kind of stopped. For the 2 years before, I was sleeping 18-hour days. I had to quit my job. I didn't have any energy. I'm a very energetic person. I'm very active, and I literally just couldn't do anything, and no doctor could figure out what I had. My kids even thought I went into a depression, so I went to even a psychologist, and nope, I didn't. I failed that test. So my daughter used to work for an orthogonal chiropractor, and she had seen so many miracles, and we were kind of at our last hope, but we didn't really know what to do. And so she said, I'll just make an appointment. I'll find one here in Arizona, in Gilbert, and I'll just take it there. You can just find out for yourself what you think. And sure enough, that was the answer, because after the first appointment, I felt myself. I had my energy back. I mean, I couldn't even do anything. I mean, I literally could walk maybe 3 feet and have to sit down because I was so tired.
Wow.
And after that first appointment with Dr. Lavender, he put my Atlas in, and he worked, did some adjustments, and my life just started going, it was back to where I was. I just normally slept my 8-hour nights, and I had all my energy back. And of course I had a lot of work to do to get my body back into, and he told me my nervous system was all out of whack. And because my Atlas had been out for so many years, that he'd start working on just doing adjustments on me, and I started doing muscle work. And I am here today to say that I am back to who I was and what I am, and I'm very active today.
That's incredible. And you just today got a completion for muscle work, is that right?
Yes, I did.
What did you think of the muscle work, the advanced, we call it AMIT, but it's advanced muscle integration. What did you notice with that?
For a long time, well, not for a long time, it took me a while to understand it, but then as I started doing some study and reading about it, and as Dr. Lavender worked on me, I realized, the muscles actually, they are all tied into our organs and different parts of our body, and it makes you more healthy, and it makes you have more endurance and more healthy, and I just feel so much more. I've always, like I said, I've always been active. I've had a good outlook on life, but I just feel it's different. I don't know if I could put it into words how I feel. I feel just more alive and more. I think it's even helped my my mental. Where I think better. I'm more clear. I've always been happy, but I feel like I'm even happier, even though I've got things going on in my life that could pull you down. I feel more healthy body-wise and mentally.
That's awesome. It's huge how much you can kind of endure through all the craziness in our lives too.
Yes.
When our baseline is so healthy and ready to fight it off.
Absolutely. And I understand that now, where I didn't understand that before. But
That's
I understand
incredible.
now how important it is to have everything work together.
Well, Lisa, I know you've been active your whole life, but what's one thing now that you're so grateful that you can go do and enjoy now, getting back your life through the care here?
That's one of the hardest questions for me, because I just have that kind of a personality to just push myself, and so no matter if but I like to do them well, and so I do like to work out, and I think if anything, that's what I think I've improved upon, is my endurance is longer.
That's awesome.
It's not, I've always liked to work out, but I just think, okay, 30 minutes is good enough for me, you know. But now I could, I mean, I'm talking about weights, and with my weights, I could do a lot more reps. And
That's awesome.
whereas before, I was done, I was tired, my muscles were stressed out, and I feel like I could do that better than I have ever done before.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for taking the time out, sharing your experience with me, but so many others, and hopefully, you know, we can kind of pass on our knowledge to other people to continue to help them.
I've been
and
very, very happy.
improve
with all the
everyone.
treatment I've had. It's done wonders for me.
Well, and you've been an awesome patient. So you followed your treatment plan that
Yes, I did.
says huge, massive numbers about yourself, that if you stick to that plan, it will work.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.